Alright, we're gonna continue. Fear. Not of the dark. So far, it's been really fucking fun. And the enemies have not managed to kill me yet. Only I have managed to kill me. Which doesn't surprise anyone. Oh, that idea. Boxes.
You have one new message. Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. I hope you're alright. End of messages.
The grenades explode on contact if you directly hit an enemy, I believe. But that's pretty hard to do considering the enemy shoots pretty quick. But they're very generous on first aid kits so far. Look, there's another one. I should probably not try cooking the grenades, because what'll happen is just that I'll blow myself up again. I just know that would happen.
Command, what's the sit rep? Still holding for orders. Remain where you are. Understood.
The fuck are these plebs? Oh, I see a pleb there. Did he only one? Oh shit.
Find him. Watch out, grenade!
Oh shit.
Cover me! Team, take cover! I shot him!
I love that they're actively trying to flank me.
Report.
Oh shit, they're above! I don't know if my shots hit there. Oh shit, that's my shadow. I shot my own shadow, fuck.
Grenade out! Contact!
How the fuck did... Oh, behind me? Oh, well done. Nice. The combat is so fun. It's such a perfect blend between fast-paced action and tactics.
What's the sit rep? Still holding for orders. Remain where you are.
But already behind me? How fucking fast. I was really surprised to see them above me, first of all. Shit! Well, now I'm dying. I literally stopped playing at the point where it becomes harder.
Command, what's the sit rep? Still holding for orders. Remain where you are. Understood.
Oh, where the fuck are you shooting me from? Hello? I don't think I can shoot through that. Oh shit, there's more. There were 2 deaths by the way just now. So there's a total of 3. Yeah, I died twice this stream. So that's pretty funny. We went from only getting killed by myself, now the enemies are actually starting to kill me. La-di-da-di-do. But it's like very cool because they actually work on flanking you. The bullet time doesn't make it very easy though. Oh, direct hit. Fuck yeah. And I know, like, I could have the option of not using it, but then again, then I won't be using one of the main things in this game, so I don't know. But I guess it could be a challenge to just play through the game without using it, maybe. Actually a shoddy. Ooh. Drop weapon. Boogie Woogie. Shoddy. Now we got even more close range kill ability.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
Alright, onwards we go. I want to kill someone with the shotgun. So aggressive, Stronki. Oh, there's nothing here. Ah. Evolve. Oop. Oop. Oh my god, this thing schwacks. This thing schwacks hard. That's a big schwack. Schwack gun.
Squad, check in. I need help.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What? I just jibbed him with the shotty. Holy shit. What the fuck? That is fucking insane, this gun. Oh, fuck! Well done, well done. Bonk. Get fucking bonked. Oh, I didn't wanna... No, 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 no. No, stop grabbing the... Ah! What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, that kind of caught me off guard. Holy shit. Whew. The fuck is that? Penetrator. Oh. The fuck? I kinda like the SMG though, I don't know. I like the rapid BRT on it. Hard choice. This is when I wish I had more than 3 weapon slots. Do kinda need this. I don't know how accurate this is, how good it is for long range, but I don't know. Tough choice. Like, it looks very accurate. So maybe I'll actually switch it for this, because that would be like my... I don't know. Ah, it's such a hard choice. All these guns are so fun. They're all so fucking fun. I don't know. Cannot choose. No, we'll see. We can always switch back. Oh.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Wow, that's crazy. I believe so, yeah. Oh, upgrade, upgrade. I need the upgrade. Need my upgrade. Hmm. What? Over there. Where'd he go? Oh! Right in the face. Oh my god, that's so fucking dank. Oh, I could have shot here for an explosion, I bet. Crap, didn't see that earlier, sadly. Oh. Hammer. Hello, get up. I am really fucking enjoying this game. Why was that way? I don't know what that way is. Have I been here before? Oh, hey, stuff. That's a lot of shells we got. I hate it when I always go the correct way rather than the wrong way.
Where is Alma? I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done.
Uh-oh.
Please, no!
Nom nom nom. Whoop. Hello. Uh-oh. That was very close. Oh, that can't break that. Oh. Oh yeah, I also found out yesterday that this game has 2 expansions, which I didn't know initially, so that's cool. Guess we probably will play those as well. It's like it's there. Creepy man dude wants to eat people and whatnot, and yeah. I haven't been following it that much, but you know, it's there, I guess. I'm just in love with the combat. That's why I'm enjoying so much right now. Oh, hello, little girl. Oh, hello.
They deserve to die. They all deserve to die.
But I haven't gotten that much of the story yet, so maybe it'll expand more. I don't know.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators.
Gun battle.
Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel.
Oh, I didn't know that one. Oops, I did that on accident. My bad. Oopsie. See a thing there. Yeah, I gotta restart the whole playthrough now, because I missed 2 seconds of a news report. More health. Oh god, making me hungry, Toaster. Why does everyone always talk about food on my streams?
There's something in the water.
There's no water here. What are you talking about? Oh. Hi, little girl. Ooh. The ceiling is blood. Oh no. Oh, he actually damaged me, huh? Like some Max Payne stuff. Okay.
Where is she?
Alrighty, Steve.
F.E.A.R finds her. Origin.
What the hell are you talking about? Who's Alma and what's Origin? Alright, buddy, get moving. Battle's gotta be close.
Okay. That's a good song. Trap. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! Nice. Get nailed, biatch.
Squad, check in. Squad, take cover.
Oh!
I got 3 men down.
It's a lot of them. I nailed into the ceiling. Ah, nice. It is a fun weapon. Every weapon in this game is fun. Which is good. They're so generous with the medkits. Oh my god. Honestly, the slow-mo is a bit OP in times. But hey, it's a tool they give me, so why not? Oh shit, that's about to. No, do you go up or down, up or down? Damn, this is a big place. Oh, I like the background effect that's like vibrating my ears. Okay. No clue what that was for. Ah! Getting fucking flanked. That's always so exciting that they actually flanked me. It's so refreshing. It's like, wow, the enemies actually do something. Instead of just standing there. He's over nowhere. Well, he's over there, there, there. He's a bit over there and there and there. Oh. Oh, it's vibrating my ears again. That sounds so good. Like tickling my ear. Yeah, like literally like sort of semi-ASMR that moment. Oh wait, we're back here. Oh crap. It's back where I nailed this guy to the... Oh, the light shaking and blinking. Such a nice little effect. Like, this is one of those games that makes me realize how many other games are lacking in, like, physics and destruction. Like, little things like this, right? You play so many other games and it'll not even move. It'll just be a static object. Same with the hanging lights. You will shoot them, they will not move. You shoot them in here, they not only move, they also blink. Right? Like, that's so fucking cool. And, like, you don't see that in many modern games. And I understand that if, you know, not every single game needs something like that, but there's a lot of games that probably should. Definitely when, like, looking at more realistic... Oh, this... actual ASMR. God damn. Yep, sadly. And this is why a lot of gamers are, as some people call, entitled. And I mean, there are entitled gamers out there as well, of course, but like, there is a certain degree that every time this part of the background music is so nice for my ears. You know, there is a certain degree, like, you know, it's like you look at these kind of games that have, like, put things in the game, and it's like, why do we not see more of that right now, you know? Like... I don't know. Those kind of little things.
I know you guys are hurting, but we could really use your help with this Webcam situation. I just lost contact with my recon team, and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there. My orders are to secure this guy Kevin. Getting rid of him will break his telepathic link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down. That sure would be nice. Tell you what, can you spare a chopper? We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me Fettel's on his way to Armacan, so maybe we can help each other out. Can do.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of gamers don't have standards. That's what it comes down to, right? And, you know, when I see games like this that do this kind of stuff, it's like, wow, you know. It should be more often. F.E.A.R and Crisis is kind of in the same ballpark in terms of graphics, creativity. Where the games getting console-ified and less risks being taken. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I keep saying with modern games is stick to the formula, don't take risks, don't innovate, just do whatever's popular. Because that'll give most sales. Because, you know... Because gaming isn't a niche anymore, it's just... Like, sure, there's still, like, the hardcore gamers, you know, like, people like me, you know, gaming is, like, one of the biggest things in my life. But there's a lot of people who are, like, casual gamers, and, you know, because they have all come into... They've also all been, like, starting to casually game more. That's where the biggest market is. And that's just sad because they're just appealing to them for the biggest amount of frickin' sales, you know. And they will still buy it. It's like minimum effort for maximum profit. And there's a lot of important games that I haven't played yet. And this is one of them, right? Now I'm first time playing this game and I'm realizing how important this game is in terms of like what it did with like the physics and the gunplay and like just the immersion I'm getting from this. Like this is an insanely good game. Like I am having so much fun with this already that this is probably gonna easily land in like my favorites game list. Easily, I can already see that happening, and I'm already happy that like we're also gonna get 2 expansions for this game and 2 sequels, which I know they're not all the same quality, but still.
Gear got damaged. Maybe. The fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside armor camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Like as far as I understood, F.E.A.R 2 is still similar, kind of, to F.E.A.R 1, but 3 is more action-focused. But does have co-op, I believe, with 2 different characters you can choose from. Well, I do believe it's, like, heavily emphasized to play co-op, so I'm gonna guess we can play that together when I get to that game eventually. Yeah. 3 is co-op. Yeah, that's what I heard, because it's like more action focused. Where's that pleb jumping in the water? F.E.A.R 3 and Dead Space 3, yeah, as well. Like a common thing. Where it's usually the 3rd game that's a lot less. I believe it was the same with Halo. Maybe I'm wrong that 3 was like received less positively than Halo 1 and 2, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if I want to go in the water with this pleb in the water, even though I can't see him. And that's why Valve can't count the 3, yeah. But yeah. Again, there's so many games, and there's so many great games out there that I still just need to play. That's just the thing. So I'm very happy to finally be starting with this. And I kinda did have a feeling it would get voted for when I put it on the list. I also like the level design. It's like linear, but with multiple pathways to explore and find secrets here and there. It's like good mix between linear and non-linear together. I'm having a relatively easy time for this being the hardest difficulty. Again, on full health I have 10 med kits. I'm never really getting below 9, and when I use one I usually pick up like a 10th one instantly. F.E.A.R is one of the best mid-2000s shooters. Yeah, it definitely is. I also heard people say it's like pretty much the last FPS game that is kind of old school in terms of like fast-paced action. And after that, it became all more slower paced, you know, like the console FPS games. Team that made Blood. Speaking of iconic FPS games, Blood 2 Kappa. That one I also need to play. This is where I was earlier, wasn't it? No, this is a different bit of water. Or was it? No, I was here. What? Oh yeah, I know, but I know about the Call of Duty wave. But that was like, I think the nail in the coffin was Halo. Even though Halo was still kind of more fast-paced-ish. Not super fast-paced, it was still like, you know, that was like... I think Halo was the first FPS game on console that was like a mega hit. And it had a 2-weapon limit. And it was console exclusive, and that's when FPS just took over on console. And then when Call of Duty started taking, you know, the design from Halo and stuff like that. Ackman did like a whole video about the history of FPS games, which was pretty good. And yeah, that's when the whole modern military shooter craze happened, right? Yeah. And it's not like all Call of Duties are bad, it's just that, you know, not necessarily all linear FPS games are bad, it's just that it changed FPS games in like a like, it's like, there's many different ways you can do genres, right? You can make fast-paced shooters, you can make slow-paced shooters. You can make super high-octane action-packed shooters, you can make very tactical shooters. There's enough freedom and room to make a lot of different types of shooters. Same goes for pretty much any other genre. But the thing is that because the market went to console, all of the design appeal just got that Halo 1 treatment with slower gameplay, because you cannot be as fast with a controller as you can with a mouse. Like, you cannot do this with a controller. You know, you cannot do like, whoop, whoop. You cannot do this with a controller. With a controller, it will be like, maybe a bit faster. It will be like this, maybe faster. But you can't do this. You can't do this. I can't like do, like, look how fast I'm like looking around. Like, I can just check, like, is there anything here? Is there anything there? Like, it's just so reactive. So, you know, 2-weapon limit, because, you know, with a mouse and keyboard, you have all these buttons. With the controller, not really. So usually you have lower weapon limits. Also, I'm a little bit confused on where to go now. But yeah, consoles was where the money was, so that's why most shooters kept being these slower experiences and more linear. And again, there's a lot of Call of Duty games I like. I just don't want every FPS game to be like Call of Duty, and that's the problem, is every other game started chasing trends. It's the same when World of Warcraft became popular. Everyone started making MMOs like World of Warcraft. And yeah, when Call of Duty, you know, was mostly Modern Warfare, that became a big hit. And then, yeah, Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, like, those were, like, such giant big hitters that, you know. And I'm sure they're good games. Where the fuck do I go? I'm actually kind of lost now on where to go. But yeah, it's just not good that every game, every FPS game, you know, all the fast-paced shooters kind of disappeared. Up until, I'd say, Doom 2016 kind of revived them. Even though it wasn't still as fast, and then, you know, then the indies started popping up with mostly Dusk and the Medieval were like the biggest influences on reviving it after Doom 2016. And then, you know, we got Doom Eternal, and now we have like fucking waves and waves of fucking indie games, which I'm very happy with. I'm so fucking happy with that. Rise of Triad 2013. That game had issues. It was like very janky in terms of performance. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. And it wasn't really like popular in the mainstream. I think Doom 2016 was really like what sparked indies to kind of make comeback. And then yeah, Dusk and the Medieval were like, whoa. And then Doom Eternal complemented that again, and yeah. Where the fuck do I go? This is actually the first time I'm fucking lost in this fucking game. Back down here where I came from. Oh. Well, yeah, in that sense. Like, you're talking about just, like, that causing the company to grow and doing that. I understand that. That is true. But what I mean is, like, a game influencing, like, the industry in general. Because, yeah, I'm sure that Rise of the Triad, like, you know, the remake was, you know, helping them grow as a company. But the game itself wasn't as influential, I'd say. Whereas Doom 2016 definitely was very influential, and yeah, then when we get Dusk and Medieval, I'd say those were very influential in terms of the indie space. And then Doom Eternal again solidified it in the AAA market. What the fuck? This is all back, right? This is all... What the fuck? I'm actually lost. Holy fucking moly. But it's just great. Total Biscuit would be very happy and proud. Because Total Biscuit made a whole video about it. This ladder? Thought I went up this already. Yeah, if you go... unless you mean a different ladder. But when we go up this, we just go here. And then we get to this area, which is just a dead end. We go over there, and then in that room is the dead end. And there's nothing else. And down here is where we came from. Total Biscuit made a very good video back in the day, which I can still always recommend Total Biscuit videos. It is titled Have FPS Games Gone Backwards? And he basically gives an example playing the old classic Shadow Warrior, classic Redux. Smaller letter? Alright, I'll try to look. And he basically gives an example, you know, he boots up Shadow Warrior level 1, and it's like, he instantly gets attacked. You know, he presses new game, boom, we instantly are in combat after like 3 seconds. You know, Zilla sends his regards. And then, you know, he goes over like, you know, the same problems with, you know, the modern military FPS game tropes. Or he compares it, and, you know, in his opinion, the classic shooters were more fun. Back at the spindles. I have no clue. This one? Hidden behind a... oh my god, over there, what the fuck, I never saw that. That's a bit bullshit. Thank you, Toaster. But yeah, like... again, there's room for everything, but the problem is that modern military linear shooters became so popular that it just, you know, pushed the fast-paced shooters away out of the entire industry. No one was making them anymore as a result. That's the problem. Because, yeah, I'm fine with there being slower linear shooters. Absolutely fine. Just don't make them replace something that people do love. But that's the problem when you have a free market and they just want to appeal to, like, the biggest audience. That is gonna be the problem. That's always the problem when you have a more niche genre that you love. If it's a niche genre, then it's harder to find someone who will make a game about it because they care about profit.
Alright, it's uploading.
Only care about profit.
Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? There's a little more info here. The contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence.
And that's why indie games with smaller studios are awesome. Like, we're now also like, EA is not making a new Command and Conquer, so now 3D Realms, with help of someone else, I forgot the name of the other studio, they're like making a new RTS game that's like literally a modern Command and Conquer. And it even has the same music artist of the original Command and Conquer's games. And that's like, you know, those people have love for the franchise. They want to make a new game, right? They're like, hey, if EA doesn't do it, we'll do it, right? And that's what I love about, you know, smaller indie companies. Because, you know, they're not filled by greed like gigantic corporations who want to make all the money. They're fine of making some money. Yeah, exactly. And to some degree, you know, you could say that the Souls games are pretty niche, but it has exploded in a very popular genre. And it has brought a big spotlight to difficulty in games, right? I'd say Dark Souls kind of like reminded the game industry that having high difficulty can be a good thing in a game. And I agree. It kind of reminded me of it as well when I started playing Dark Souls. I was like, eventually, like, huh, I'm gonna start playing FPS games at higher difficulties now as well. Just because it helped me it helped me find again that, like, oh, like, having a high challenge is fun when done in a fair way. Ghostbusters! Alright, cool, I'll add that to the list. Thank you for the vote, like. Chasm the Rift. Oh, Chasm the Rift, right. It took me a moment to realize what game you meant. Nice. That one I actually don't have, so I'll buy that one if that one gets voted, but that's fine. That's why I put it on the list. Like, there are some games I'm like, you know what? If that one gets voted, I'll just buy it. Even though I don't have it. Fine. And we also got Trepang 2, which is heavily inspired by F.E.A.R. But the one thing that sucks, and maybe they've fixed it now, is that I believe you only have a 2-weapon limit in that game instead of 3. It's a bit on the low side. Perilous Warp. Didn't I buy that game recently? I bought some kind of game recently. Maybe it's a different one. I bought some FPS game. Oh no, I bought Exodus from the Earth. Perilous Warp, I don't have yet. Exodus from the Earth, that one was like ran from Charlie's monthly speedrun challenge thing. How right, Nikisser? Annual weapon. ASP rifle. Oh. This thing is also. This game has so many great guns. This thing is fun already as well. Kinda wish we could have more carry capacity in this game as well, because the guns are just so fun. Uh-oh. That's not good. Just dropping off some dead soldiers. Uh-oh. Gibberonied. Fuck. Fuck are these shitlords? Using guns, Chico gives you all the weapons, but also increases your maximum inventory. Those the upcoming weapons. Yeah. Yeah, I'd more likely like just play a mod with more inventory slots. I'm sure that exists, but you know. Oh shit. Oh, not much ammo for this thing. Oh, just cheat and then drop the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also a way, I guess. I forgot there's a drop weapon option in this game. noise. Oh, it's a shadow. First time I used 2 medkits.
Heard somebody needed a ride. Got an HLZ for me yet? I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's current position. Only problem is there's an enemy gunship sitting there at the moment. I'll keep you advised. Roger.
Mines. Oh shit. How do I place mines? Oh, 4, 5, and 6. Oh. Okay. I mean, they probably don't hear it if I break the glass, because they have a loud helicopter, right? Oh fuck, I should have used that mine. Fuck, it's one of those plugs. There's the big boy. Oh, there's another pleb there. Oh my god, there's another pleb. That's so many dudes here. Oh shit. Ooh.
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy, I'm on approach. Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk.
That was a lot of dudes.
good. Head to ATC headquarters and find Fettel.
How'd they all fit in this van? It's like one of those clown cars. Like clowns keep coming out of. Yay, finally with my own plebs again.
And Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. But no demand.
Why is it so dark in the city? It's like barely any streetlights.
Copy that, 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that.
Oh, there's just fucking parts of darkness everywhere.
Look dark. Man, I live for this shit. Stick in your pants.
Oh, this reminds me a bit of Rainbow Six Vegas too. Oh fuck.
Now. Repeat. LZ is hot.
Yeah, good.
Mother, can you get him some backup? I don't have any available over.
We're not gonna get back up. Just me on my own again. Oh, that was a well-timed fucking throw. Alright, keep all my weapons, that's cool. Yeah, Vegas 2 was a fun game as well, holy shit. And I get why we don't get more games like that. Or more games like the original Ghost Recon. I'd love a remake of Ghost Recon. Fuck, that would be awesome. It's like a good example of like how you could make like tactical games in a very good way.
Still no word on Jankowski. Like he just vanished.
Kind of stupid they're sending us in and they died and they get no support. No backup as of yet.
We've lost contact with the roof. Can you confirm if there's been a breach? Unknown. We're checking it out. Check it out. Roger that.
Noish. I didn't know that was like an incendiary mine. Yeah, exactly, Toaster, that's the thing. Because the newest Ghost Recon games, you know, they can also be fun, but yeah, they're just more mindless action games. Rather than tactical games, right? And that's the thing, every game is an action game to appeal to the biggest audience. Yep. That's the thing, right? So many gamers, they hate thinking and they hate learning how to overcome a game. They don't want to learn how to overcome challenge. Again, that is why it is refreshing to see that FromSoft is like pretty popular in terms of AAA games. And it's kind of interesting with the debate of an easy mode in the game, because yeah, you could make one, and I wouldn't have a problem if they did that. But it's like more that the difficulty and challenge, the experience, is like the whole design of the game is around learning patterns of the game. Patterns of the enemies and stuff, and you know, again, if they just make an easy mode, I guess, where you take reduced damage, you know, I guess that would be fine. I would not have a problem. I'm not saying they should, but if they did it, I definitely wouldn't be against it either. But, you know, if you already play Dark Souls, you can already kind of make it easier by just, I guess, grinding souls by farming and leveling up more. But, you know, I guess that can also be boring. But, you know, it's just general, the design of the game itself revolves around learning, and, you know, it's like, if it's too hard, it's probably not going to be a game for you in the first place. Oh, didn't expect to get killed there. But yeah, you know, if they want to make an easy mode, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Oh, nice shot. But yeah. I'm generally surprised that Souls-likes became as popular as they are in, like, the industry. I'm just worried that not a lot of them are gonna be as good as I'd want them to be, because again, I love the first Dark Souls. Second one I found problematic. Bloodborne I also had issues with. But I want to get back to it next month and hopefully have a more positive outlook, but yeah, it's like in a lot of cases they take Dark Souls and then they're like, oh, let's find a way to make it even harder by like kind of making it like artificially harder. And that's like a slippery slope. Because then you start getting bosses that have like a fake swing, right? You have like bosses that, you know, normally they telegraph an attack and you learn to deal with it. Oh yeah, I do think they should make the co-op experience more seamless. I agree. But there's also other things like, you know, normally you'd have a boss, they telegraph an attack, and boom. But then with like newer Souls games, you see it more often that they fake an attack. You know, they make like a different swing. They telegraph it, but then they like, for no reason, make like a delay. That's like illogical. And then it's like, sure, you can learn that boss then has like an extra long thing, but it's like annoying because you're not learning to get better at the game. You're just learning that specific attack that has a longer telegraph wind up for no reason. Because there's no, like, actual real reason why the enemy would, like, do that. And there's, you know, plenty of other things that just makes the game more difficult in, like, a more artificial way. Like, bosses locking onto you, right? Instead, normally, you'd have a boss that attacks you, and then in newer games, you have, like, a boss that, while it's in its attack animation, it's rotating to constantly face the player. There's, like, attack animation is just rotating like this. But, like, that's also stupid, you know? And it's, like, shit like that that I don't want in my Souls-likes. Where they, like, lock on and rotate. And then Bloodborne still has other issues that I don't like. Like, just too many areas looking the same where it just gets confusing. There's not really any important backtracking. Like, I still think Dark Souls 1 did it the best thing so far. Like, again, Dark Souls 2 also didn't have any important backtracking. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, it took so long before you unlocked frickin' fast traveling that for the first part you were actually revisiting areas for valid reasons, which I really liked. The shortcuts were more useful because of that, like they made sense because you couldn't fast travel yet. Not saying they're entirely useless in newer games, but like they're definitely like less important.
Do you see him? Negative. Stay put. There's no photos.
I'm just worried that more and more Souls-likes are probably gonna follow that route of just making it more difficult. And where you have these Souls veterans that are like very skilled, and you know, in order to like make it harder for them, they're just gonna add like more and more artificial difficulty bullshit. That's what I'm mostly afraid of. And that's just gonna lead to frustration. Yep. Or, I mean, I'm just gonna go on like, kind of like a whole frickin' roll of like ranting about Dark Souls 2. But like, Dark Souls 2 did so many things just to make the game artificially difficult. Which I just really didn't like. Again, like, respawning at a bonfire and then having to walk back to the boss in a very annoying way. You know, making the boss run annoying as fuck. Or just having gank fests everywhere. You know, just over-reliance on making it difficult just by putting as many enemies in one area as possible. And yeah, that makes it more difficult, but it makes it more difficult in an annoying way. Dark Souls 1 never relied on it like that. Wow. That was quick. Even like the speech here, I killed 2 guys and they react, I got 2 men down. Like, stuff like that is rare. Them actually dialogue reacting to the situation as well. Another game where I saw something similar was like Vegas 2 that I mentioned earlier. There was one section where you're not with your... one level where you're not with your squad and you're alone, and some of the enemies react like, oh, it's just one guy. Or in Far Cry 3, at the beginning, they don't really acknowledge your name because you're a nobody. But later, your character, Jason Brody, is starting to make a name for himself on the island, and suddenly the enemies are starting to, like, yell, like, oh, it's Jason Brody, you know, stuff like that. So many little cool details of, like, making it feel more believable and immersive that you're affecting the world. Oh. Oh, yeah.
The ATC network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who has issues with some of the Souls games. I know Asmongold, he hates Dark Souls 2 as well, for many of the same reasons that I didn't really like it. So I know it's not like just me. And sadly, he didn't really like Lords of the Fallen, the new one. And as a matter of fact, people are very mixed about that game. Which is sad, because it was very promising. It's mostly performance issues, I heard, but even Asmongold was like not really enjoying it, because it was just like... combat just didn't feel good to him, he said, I believe. I think he did elaborate some more, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm curious about Lies of P as well, like... that was clearly inspired by Bloodborne. But, you know, if it does some of the things I don't like about Bloodborne, then who knows. But again, I'll have to go back to Bloodborne myself. Maybe I'll be able to enjoy it more when I get back to it. You mean Lies of P? Oh, Lords of the Fallen. That one I've actually heard was coming a long time. But in general, it's got performance issues. But then I heard some people say that they don't enjoy the combat. So, you know. Depends what you're looking for, but yeah. I just want the experience. Oh, it's not a remake, it's more like a reboot. But I don't know, it's so weird, like I just want the experience more like the original Dark Souls in terms of like fairness.
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity.
Icarus.
Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
So it's something like Icarus or Ark or many other like common names for like projects in games. The old Lords of the Fallen, I believe people also weren't very positive about in general. Still probably will end up playing that one day as well, but in general I heard most people say Dark Souls 3 was good. But then there's also some people who really didn't like Dark Souls 3. So I don't know, I'll have to see eventually. People are also very divided by Sekiro. So I'm just very curious. I'm just very anxious about getting disappointed by these games. But maybe it's also because people overhyped Bloodborne, I don't know. Bloodborne is like was so hyped by everyone. Everyone said I was gonna love Bloodborne and Bloodborne is amazing. Everyone's like, bring Bloodborne to PC, you know. It's like there's kind of an obsession with Bloodborne. So maybe I just got high expectations because of that and I kind of got disappointed. But again, I'm still open to the idea that, you know, I played that game right when my dog passed away and I was under heavy emotional influence, right? I was like very emotionally sensitive, so maybe that caused me to get pissed off at the game easier. Possibility. So, you know, I'm open to that, you know, if I go back to it next month probably, that maybe I'll have a more positive experience, you know? Maybe I'll be able to laugh more about dying.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
Bit hesitant to play because it relies heavily on parrying. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of as well, that I'll suck at parrying. But there's multiple ways to do it, right? Because I think the parrying in Bloodborne is very hard, even though some other people say it's very easy in Bloodborne. I think in Bloodborne it's hard, but again, maybe I haven't put enough effort into it. But people also say that if you miss a parry in Bloodborne, you can easily just keep spamming it and you'll eventually get a hit. So maybe that's the way to do it, I don't know. But like, I think like for me the parrying is very odd and hard in Bloodborne. And like if it's like telegraphed more in a consistent way, where it's like where the parry window does not feel like weird. I don't know. I like. Oh, that's actually an enemy. Like, I feel like the parry window is very weird in Bloodborne because your parry has a delay. Right? That, like, if you parry in Bloodborne, you press the button, a short animation plays, and then the parry happens. I'm not good at that because there's a delay between me pressing the button and the parry happening. I'm better at instant parries that I need to time it to say that the parry happens the moment I press the button. So I think if Sekiro is gonna be probably more like that I won't have as much of a problem with the parrying. Because I played Metal Gear Rising, and I played most of that game without knowing there was a parry system. And near the end, I learned there was a parry system, and oh fucking Christ, he caught me off guard. And when I did learn that, I started to become pretty decent at it, and it was fun. So, yeah, it depends. Metal Gear Rising, I definitely want to replay again. Even though I think I've already streamed that game like twice, but yeah, like Metal Gear Solid and its spin-offs are like some of my favorites. Have you played Metal Gear Rising, Toaster? Meanwhile, I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom for a leak. And for the same question, like, have you played Rising? And like, I've probably already asked you this, so my apologies if it's like annoying that I'm asking the same questions. But yeah, like, the other Metal Gear Solid games as well. Like, I don't think you probably played that, but maybe Rising you have. I don't know. No, in its entirety. Okay. And what about the other? I don't think you played the Metal Gear Solid games, right? Because I don't know if you have a console for that, but um, yeah, I'll be right back. Quickly, bathroom. Alright, welcome back. Now that I've alt tabbed anyway, I might as well add Light's votes to the list. But you have not played any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Oh yeah, and I've probably also already asked you this, but my apologies for forgetting, so I'm gonna ask again, like, do you have any interest in getting them eventually, because like the collection is coming to PC? Like, are you gonna wishlist it, or like wait for a sale of the game or something? Like, I don't expect you're gonna buy it full price, but maybe. Or do you want to know more about the franchise before deciding if it's for you? Because I'm like almost a walking Metal Gear Solid encyclopedia, so you can ask me anything about it. You played Phantom Pain? Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing. Phantom Pain is very different than the others, because Phantom Pain is like open world. And it's like very dynamic in the control of your character, right? Because like, you know, plays like a third-person shooter. You can like very fluidly switch from walking, running, crouching. Like, Metal Gear Solid is a lot more static. In like a purpose, like for the most part, in like a you know, it's like designed in the way that you have like a bit less control over like being fluid in combat, I guess, in a way. But yeah, it's like Phantom Pain's story in comparison to the other games is pretty shit. Like, not saying the story is bad in general, just, you know, in comparison to like what we had. Like, it's definitely the weaker Metal Gear Solid story wise. Like, I would probably never replay Metal Gear Solid 5 for the sake of the story. Like, I really don't feel like it. Whereas the first 4 games, I'm willing to replay those over and over because they're just that good. Um, but yeah, like those games, you have to play for the story. There's fun gameplay as well. I think the gameplay is good, but I don't think anyone's gonna have a good time if they would like ignore the story. People really have to like kind of get into the story when playing Metal Gear Solid, in my opinion. Otherwise, it's probably not worth it. And if you like in-depth topics that kind of make you think about things, not on the level of Soma, but like, you know, somewhere in that direction about thinking about like different morals in terms of like war scenarios. If that those kind of topics interest you, then the Metal Gear Solid games will definitely be up your alley. Um, right, I need to add the votes. Let's go, Ghostbusters! Extreme Ghostbusters. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you very much for the vote, like. Processed, and the second one, Chasm Drift. I'll also add green. That's a lot of different votes we got. Boom, boom, boom. Right. So now we have a 5-way tie between Chasm the Rift, Commandos, Ghostbusters, Robot Wars, and Simcopter. Now, Commandos is an old game that's probably going to be a bit of a pain to make working properly, but I'm sure it's possible. Simcopter, I'm less confident about if I could make that game work proper, but you know, always going to try if that happens to it. The rest should be easy. Chasm the Rift was remastered, so that's easy. Extreme Ghostbusters I can easily emulate. Even though I have the game physical, I'll just emulate it. Robot Wars, that's PS2, so yeah. Although I am kind of low-key afraid of my PS2 dying one of these days. But in the worst case scenario, I can always switch to an emulator if that happens, right? But I'd prefer to keep using my PS2 until it dies. Anyway, back to the video game. But yeah, as well for like Metal Gear Rising, I definitely don't think you need to have played the Metal Gear Solid games to enjoy Rising. But it does help to have played the Metal Gear Solid games to kind of like know more about Raiden, of course, and his backstory and some other things that are established in the world of Metal Gear Solid.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the ratings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
next message from
Chuck Haberger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently
be shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
Next message from
Marshall Disler. Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Habegger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell and let's discuss this?
end of messages.
But yeah. Metal Gear Solid is... I keep saying, like, if anyone asks me what's your favorite game franchise, the first thing that pops into my mind would be Metal Gear Solid. And it's just because, like, the story and world is so fucking good, and the game keeps, like, emotionally touching me, and I guess some people would probably claim that the story is kind of too absurd, and maybe in some little aspects it can be. But in general, I just love it so much that, you know... It's like one of those franchises that every time you replay the game, you learn more shit. Even if you've played it 20 times, you're gonna keep learning new things. Noticing more things. Like, it's a franchise I would not be able to ever stop talking about. It's just so good. But yeah, if people literally do not care about story, they do not want any cutscenes, or they hate long cutscenes, then yeah. They're gonna struggle enjoying it easily. Definitely prepare to like be playing like a game that's like half a movie. But if you care about good story, you can definitely enjoy that part of the movie. Because it's just that good. Every game definitely makes me cry. Like a big baby. The only question mark is Metal Gear Solid 4, sorry. That one's currently still just stuck on PS3. Only 4 gets you. Four is probably the heaviest in terms of emotional, but 3 also still gets me very heavily, the ending of 3. 2 and 1 definitely a bit less, but there's still definitely lots of sad moments. But like the ending, like the ending of 3 is such a heavy hitter for me.
To the incident, no one is being allowed into the area except for emergency personnel. We've been unable to confirm the precise nature of the crisis, although at least one official has suggested that it may involve terrorism. Let's go to Diego Rodriguez, live on the scene.
Thanks, Phil. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Webcam Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
I knew it. Fucking knew it. Plebs. Remind me a bit of the plebs in Stalker. Bootleg Mountain Dew. True. Did... What's the fourth letter? A T? Dick Squish? On diet. Thought it was a C, not a E. My bad. Diet Squish. Fucking Diet Squish. No, I want regular Squish, not diet. Give me that Squish. Or better yet, give me some Blem. I want that Blem Cola. Blem. It's always funny to see like the custom soda brands you have in many games. I always like seeing the little parodies of brands. Oh yeah. Oh, Toaster, you're gonna miss out on sleep. Don't tell me you're just staying awake to watch me play.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which from what I can tell is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
I'll get that Duke project working. I did want to change Cola with Gola. Oh, nice. I watched live Stronko play F.E.A.R. And then VOD Stronko. Yeah, I know that. I do appreciate that, though. If you genuinely want to see me play through a whole thing. Like, I remember watching certain streamer VODs as well. Like Vinny, for example. I really like... If he plays a game I care about, I'll watch. I've watched him play all the Metal Gear Solid games. And yeah, recently, before I even finished Soma myself, I watched his playthrough already. Of course, Did he fart?
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian.
Wow, he's
Like
alive.
Comlink.
Actually, a person who's alive, and he farted. Fuck, what was I saying? I forgot already. Oh yeah. Yeah, I instantly started watching Vinny play. And yeah, I really enjoyed that as well. Just how much I enjoyed
Hello? Who are you people?
Soma.
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Fucking Steve. What was he doing up here?
Back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait here.
Nom nom nom, I want some chips as well. Probably gonna be dead when we get back. He's awfully calm. Also, we got checkpoints, so probably gonna be shooting some plebs now. It's Fizzicola with a K. But what if you like open Fizzicola, you let the fizz go out, then it's gonna be a lie, it's not gonna be Fizzicola anymore. Cheese poos. Want some cheese poos?
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Norton, it's Ian Hives. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning. I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
end of messages.
Is this Activision Blizzard? Is this Ubisoft? November.
This is Bravo 12. We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Bravo 12 out.
Whacked. Oh, that's a big gun room. Persuasive. Whoa, what the? He's still alive. How did you survive that? You just pushed this to make cover? That's so cool. And it's not like it was scripted. I could have probably killed him right there, but you know, in case he would go here, he'd do that. That's so fucking awesome. Guns. What? Where did he drop that? Why is he dropping that? What the fuck? Goon.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot?
The fuck is he doing?
Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way.
Oh my god, what a
Okay,
fucking
find that
pleb.
server and reboot it.
Gonna get himself killed. We'll find his body in the next few minutes. Just watch. Did they die?
This is Jin. We're on the roof, heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
Where the fuck is this pleb? I'm probably gonna have to defend. Or not. Whoa, where did you come from? Holy fuck. Find an ambush.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
Welcome. Well, someone very much died.
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Federal transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Okay, Steve. I'll shoot you if I have to. Haven't had any upgrades in a while. Maybe I've just been missing them.
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Ah, blood.
My God.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Battle's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start. Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent? This is going to take some time.
I'll just like walk over the crime scene. Didn't they find like the same like back on like the earlier mission, my teammates all died this way? I'm pretty sure they would have found their bodies in this state as well and be like, oh, it's the same like that. Or maybe my character would have told them, who knows.
Watch your back.
I guess I'm not gonna get support. You're not gonna go with me? No? Of course I'm gonna be alone again. I never get help. I never get help, damn it. It's always me alone.
Hostage is secured. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood, man.
Pleb up there. He has the high ground. I expect them to be here. Gonna be above me. What I thought. Yum yum. Cactus.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. Hi, it's Marshall Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
end of messages.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's after the hostage. Target spotted!
Fuck. Thanks for warning me. Oh, he did not want to die. That was very weird, that guy in the middle. Where is their hostage?
Help!
Oh, is that pleb?
Get me out of here! Is anybody there?
If it's that pleb, I actually don't want to free them, because he just ran off on himself. He asked for it.
Finally!
Oh, it's someone else. Is that a
Can you
bomb?
do something about these bombs?
All right, another civilian. That mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives.
Roger, I'll send somebody to help out.
Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way.
Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Let's hope the radio communicator doesn't interfere with the electronics in the bomb. Wouldn't be surprised if that bomb will hear exploding in a moment.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
Uh-oh. That's not good. This car probably gonna lower them when we go in. Oh shit. Alright. Had a feeling that would happen.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
Oh.
Hey, good to see you again.
Why did my grenade go off?
Unfortunately, no. And I guess we're gonna have to improvise. By yourself? What makes you stay alive this long?
Can I pick up my mine again, or will I trigger my own?
Here goes.
Finally have some support.
We're
Wow.
through.
First time I'm with other people who aren't instantly dead. And by the time we get there, it's either gonna explode or he's just gonna be dead without explosion. Maybe the C4 will still be still on his like skeleton or something.
Man, I should have called in sick today.
Uh-oh.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
I don't want to stand there.
Definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro, but I'm a master. The fire alarm. It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Blow and explode, please.
Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage?
They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force.
What kind of task force?
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
Where's his daughter now?
Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
We'll have time to listen to this.
Have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there. But if it was some kind of chemical or radiological contamination, why didn't the city find anything in the soil or the groundwater? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll talk to you soon. End of messages.
Another trap.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall, this is Marshall. Look, something's happening over here at the Perseus compound. I can hear gunshots, but the security system just went down, so I don't know what the situation is. Just send all available security teams to lock this place down. I'll call back once I have a better idea what's going on.
End of messages.
Never called back. Oh, hi. Dude, you okay?
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
Oh, they got the bomb off. Well, this elevator will probably not break. I mean, they worked for all the other plebs. I'm sure it's, yeah, exactly. They worked fine. Oh. Probably not gonna fall down now,
I'm pretty
right?
much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. Maybe a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
Vent shafts. Dead bodies. Ooh. Wow, it's like a collection of dead bodies here. That's interesting. Who's collecting them?
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Proteus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander of the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
Oh. Guess we're going outside. Don't fall. Convenient, this is also open. My god, all my throws are being fucked. In there, isn't he? An explosive barrel. Oh shit. Boom. Kicked from the server. So much smoke. How did he not see me? Cool.
Fire and rescue is giving up on Jankowski. I'm hoping it has banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Ugh. Sneezy, sneezy, sneezy. Thank you. They were the ones who threw that. Looking the wrong way, bro. Got some Mountain Dew for me. Two ways up. Dilemma of which way is the wrong way. Is this the correct way then? We're getting pretty high. Uh-huh. Wow. That was literally the level ending. Ugh. Ugh. Expected that. So predictable. Okay. Shit. Holy fuck, that was close. Surprised it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. What the hell? There's always another pleb. Other one. Which way should we go? Here, go to the mine. Please activate it. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Jesus. Where's my mine? I didn't walk onto it. Oh, they did. Where's my mine? I don't see it anymore. Weird. Didn't hear an explosion.
We have an update on the situation at Webcam headquarters. A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was founded in 1964, Webcam Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide. The company specializes in satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
Okay. I think I see a pleb there. Who was that? Oh, that dude was different. Was that an ally? Oh my god. Did I kill an ally? I mean, and previously I couldn't hit allies, and they didn't shoot at him. They clearly had aim, so... No clue who that is, but, you know, whatever. I didn't get a game over for killing him, so, not important to the story, I guess. Oh no, they are enemies apparently. Okay.
He's over here!
Whoa, what the fuck? I just got flanked. Oh, we got this rifle. Didn't see that.
We're taking fire. Get us the hell out of here. What's happening? Victim's down. Repeat. That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting Bishop. What the fuck is ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong.
Everybody take cover! Covering fire! You all right? I'm all right. Trying to flank!
Maybe they think we're the same as the other dudes? Who the fuck knows? Fuck. Where's the other pleb? Everyone dead? Not getting any ammo, I should go back for that rifle. There's also some health there, so that's good.
Bishop has been neutralized.
Good work. Marley's men are still looking for the Wade girl, so see if you can locate Ian Hives.
Will do.
He's here!
Damn right I'm here. Don't know why that second shot didn't do anything. Wow, getting flanky tankied. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah. That's actually really cool that because the AI actually flanks you in this game, mines are actually a lot more useful as a result. Because you can just place them behind you in case you get flanked. Because in most FPS games or other games, mines are pretty useless. Unless there's like a situation where you're gonna have to defend. And you know beforehand that you can place them down for defense. Which doesn't happen often. Yep. Webs.
This way!
No crap, wrong. Oh, never mind, I did switch, fuck.
Help! Watch out! Grenade! Got it.
Yep. Whoa, fuck. Holy shit, didn't expect that. Alright. I see, that's a trap. Okay. See, that's what I meant. I'll always go when there's water. Oh. My shit exploding. Why is the whole building fucking shaking now? What the fuck happened? Medkit. Dog. Good. Didn't know I was that close. Alright. Can I go in here? No. Oh wait. Aha. Hello, skeleton. Classic Valve. What was that? Oh, hello.
They left her in darkness. They left her to die.
Okay, Steve. Let's go get the high ground. Oh, that didn't stay for long. What is happening? Swim section. Well, at least my breath isn't tied to my flashlight. Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. Guess we go back. Oh, shit. Fuck. Heavy armor. Sayonara, sucker.
Son of a bitch, I thought we lost you. While you were out of contact, I got a read on Fennel's transmitter. He's all the way on the other side of the research area from you. You're gonna have to hustle to intercept.
They lost sight of Norton Apes in this area. He can't get forward with the elevators locked down. Understood.
I must be deaf. Vault? That was I don't know, this guy was like zero situational awareness. Shotgun is definitely absolutely amazing in this game. Like, I'm constantly using it indoors, and a large section of this game is indoors, which makes it useful. Because in a lot of games you get shotguns, but you can barely use it because there's not really many indoors close sections. A lot more long mid-range combat. Deafened blind soldiers needed.
I've been trying to get through to F.E.A.R. She's the president of Armacam. I was able to confirm that she wasn't around when Federal men hit the compound, but I can't seem to track her down. Maybe she doesn't want to be found.
The iconic spook scare. The one with the what they called again? I forgot the name. Mannequins.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh god.
Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Mr. Mapes, you're still alive.
No thanks to you guys.
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. You've got to find a security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
Sure. Fucking pleb. No, not the mannequins. Okay, well, there wasn't like a significant spook, but I do know that I don't know which of the F.E.A.R games, but one of them does have like a section with mannequins I remember seeing once. But that one has not happened in this game yet for me. In general, I haven't really been super scared or anything. It helps having a gun compared to in Soma when you don't really have a gun or a way to defend yourself. I got more scared. Well, scared is the wrong word. Like shock wreck. Like when you just flinched. I got flinched a couple times by like enemies that popped out very quickly out of cover. So I didn't expect it. Yeah, in terms of scares, you know, it's like, you know, there's some creepy elements, but it's not like this game is super scary or anything, in my opinion. But, you know, atmosphere. Nice. Eve. I'm surprised my character has managed to avoid whoever the fuck is like doing all this shit. No, this game isn't really that scary. I agree. Definitely got some, you know, horror-ish atmospheres and events and stuff, but I wouldn't say this is a scary game. Relatively speaking. Like, obviously it's scarier than Half-Life, for example, but... You know. I'm not, like, feeling the same type of scares that I was getting in Soma from time to time. Yeah. Come on, plebs.
Squad, check in.
I mean, it's got like similar creepy vibes like BioShock has sometimes. Holy fuck, you were close. How did you survive? Oh, hello. I do how they like react as well, in terms of like, you know, you throw a grenade, they're like, fuck, you know, like pretty realistic reaction when a grenade gets thrown at you. Just like when like, someone throws a grenade at me, I'm like, fuck. I know, that's good. Epic breakdown plays, yeah. Chicken. Oh, you're making me hungry. Oh. But like I would say, like I've played like other games that were harder than this. Like on the hardest difficulty that I'm playing, it's not that hard. Like what was that one FPS game I played? Where like Korea invades the US. Like that one was harder on the hardest setting, I'd say. And can I lure them over here? Good. Did you hear it? Did you also see it? What is this? How do I throw that? How does that work? It's like remote bomb. How do I throw remote bomb? Alright, so then where is it? It's not last weapon, next grenade. Medkit holster. Which one is it then? Oh, maybe I need to like use G. Alright. It's gotta be dead. Oh, he was alive behind there, but... Rocket launcher? Holy shit. Pretty crazy. Have to blow some pleb up with that. Oh, I gotta go ahead, okay. Oh well. 15 rockets, nice. Well, I'll save here. It keeps making screenshots whenever I press I in this game. I don't know why. Never rebound the screenshot button to that in Steam, so I don't know what the fuck it's doing. But yeah, this game is fucking fun. Really enjoying it. And yeah, it's definitely one of the best FPS games I've ever played. Easily. Just because the shooting mechanics and how like bullets and everything you shoot reacts. Or like how the environment reacts, I mean, when you hit shit. Like very satisfying and very immersive. Really enjoying it. Such a good game, holy shit. Looking forward to playing more. And also the expansions and stuff. Really good. But yeah, hopefully you're gonna be able to catch some sleep before work, Toaster. I'm sorry if you made yourself stay up for longer than you'd want because of my stream. But I do appreciate it that you are sticking around to watch till the late hour, even though you have to go to work pretty soon. And yeah, thank you as well, Light, and everyone else for coming over and chilling. I gotta do some online groceries, and yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. I'll be on again tomorrow. Take care, bye bye.